been here in a while, huh? I like my own video. Alright, I like it. 21 likes. Cool start, cool start. Chanel for Shell, I have started my Christmas shopping. But I got a ton of stuff in my Amazon cart. See what happens. Give me 1 second. Alright, now we're in business. We haven't been here in forever, it seems. Holy cow. What's going on, everyone? So we're at the Bellagio, obviously. Happy Wednesday. What do we got? 104 people to start. That is awesome. I didn't really plan on coming down to the Strip. However, I had an absolutely busy, kind of crazy day, and I saw that the traffic was light. I got into here so fast. Flamingo was light, and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna take it. I whipped on down. They had the turn blocked off where you come into the Bellagio, but I whipped around like, you know, like I was in the Ferrari F1 race where I'm gonna be rooting for. And came down, made the other turn, and bam, I was in here. I mean, it was like the good old days, like 6 months ago. It was kind of crazy. So here we are, and I think later on we're gonna run into Captain Dave and Vaughn Airborne. I think around the end of the stream, I want to walk around a little bit. I want to show you some stuff, but it's cool to be here. I'm kind of psyched, I'll be perfectly honest. So let me say hello to a few people, and we'll get started. N90, Sony, Venus, Cleveland, Angie, Sylvia, Mary, Marie Bell, Tom Mack. Cleveland gets a 2 for Kyle. Janice, say hello to all the mods and all the hard work they do. Vicky, Mary, keep them coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. I like how all the members are on board first. We have 274 members. I think that's freaking awesome. It's like down a little bit because some people don't renew like the gifted memberships, but that's pretty cool. I've been like deep diving into the stats lately because YouTube changed the whole stats. They changed a lot. They further removed some of the permissions I have for where I place the ads. Like after a live stream is published, they're doing all that automatically. I don't know whether that's good, don't know whether that's bad. I gotta see for myself. You can remove certain tabs on your channel now, like if you don't use community posts, you can get rid of that shit. The About You is gone, which I don't like because that tells, you know, that's where all your stuff is. Janice gifted a membership, speaking of which, thank you very much, and the box is back. That is cool. So that's gone, and that was a good way to, you know, that's where you put all your links and, you know, blah, 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 and about the channel, and that has a lot to do with search optimization. And Venus became a member. That's cool. Now you got to click on the name and it's under there. So I don't agree with that. They made a lot of changes. I've been doing all these deep dives into what's about Gary, Liz, aloha, and hopefully they don't screw stuff up. You know, because YouTube's constantly effing with stuff. Sean, how are you? Vicky. Greg, Jasper, The Mighty Bull, Cindy, Sue, Tamika. Let's see who else. Yumiko. That's cool to see your name on board here. Tom Lars, my buddy. Bert, what's happening? Alright. Edward loves him some crypto activities. I got an offer. I get them all the time, but this is like a legit offer from a crypto currency type scenario. But I had to, it was lucrative, trust me. I never would have said link in the description ever again if I took this deal. You know, they would have paid for everything. Unfortunately, the way things are now with crypto, I'm having a feeling that it's going to start being regulated a little more, and you could run afoul with the SEC, and you don't want to run afoul with the SEC. Like I'd be telling you, all right, you know, with this crypto and that crypto, use my app, you know, use this app, download it. Every time you download it, I get a little commission, you know, like freaking $100, you know, that type of stuff. But, you know, I'm not a licensed broker, so that could run afoul with the SEC. We are not at Venetian, we are at Bellagio. I haven't been to the Venetian in a while. I wanted to hang out here. I wanted some of that coffee. Maybe we get to hang out in the high limit room later. We shall see. Val Marie's here. Okay, I think I got all the hellos out of the way. So there's only one thing left to do. Like, I invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again. We're please 5 times a week. Again, if you want to support the channel, you can do all the stuff down there. Some chat while I'm live, gifted memberships like Janice. I'm pointing to where it is on my screen. Right there on my screen, it says Janice gifted a membership. So that's awesome. And all the stuff, so all the links, yada, yada, yada. And I do appreciate you because my channel is brought to you by your support. YouTube, crypto, no, you. So I appreciate it. All right, let me jump back in there, get out of top messages because I want to see all of them, even the ones that are like, hey, Bror Fredrik, I don't like Bellagio. Yeah, SEC's they got wicked power though. I know that they got some wicked power. I don't want to run afoul of them. So yeah. All right, I think we get Jim Wolf is here. Okay, I think everyone's here. So what do we got to do? What did I come here for? I forgot. And then just to look around. I want to go out front because they got construction workers there. You know, I think we could actually walk in front if we're careful, if we go out the other side and cut across or whatever, but I don't know, we'll see. And I also want to see if the signal will hold up. If you guys are, okay, I'll put it on you, not me. If you, yeah, hold on, I'm about to get me some coffee.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Very good. Bror.
Yeah.
Hi, Julie. Pleasure to meet you. Good to see you, too. Where have you been? All right. I'll see you later.
Coffee, you said?
Yes, please. With milk and 2 of the stir sticks with the sugar.
Sugar
sticks, yeah. That'd be wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Julie. That was the other one, the other young lady that you didn't see, Tamika. For giving Bellagio some love. Thank you very much. The server that you didn't see was, you recognize, if she comes back, she had actually brought someone else over here, so I don't think this is her area. You'll see who she is when she comes back. Tamika. Are we in sync? I'm feeling like we're not. I'm watching my voice over there, and it looks like it's a little slow. So now we're having coffee, but what I was saying before is, if you guys are patient, so I'm going to put it on you, we could take a walk over to the Vdara through the back way and all this other stuff and go check out the new tunnel, well, the new pathway into Vdara, which hangs, from where we're going, hangs a left and goes into the very new tunnel / bridge / walkway into Cosmo. So if you guys want to do that, I will do that for you, but like I said, you got to be a little patient because I have to navigate 3 Wi-Fis. We're on the Bellagio now. Probably have to switch to Vdara somewhere along that walk, and probably have to get onto the Cosmo. So we can like effectively book to the Cosmo too. So if you guys want to do that, and maybe we'll have one last look at the fall display, because the fall display in the conservatory, I think it's done for on the 26th, and then it's going to reopen as, yay, Christmas display on the 1st at midnight, effectively the 2nd. So that should be fun too. So yeah. Kyle, oh my goodness, Kyle, let me see. What does this say? Maria, she says, you're looking good and good to see you. Good to see you too. Thank you very much. And for the 5 Bananaramas. And Kyle says, shout out to the Bror Nation family. Happy the Christmas season is finally here. And you're very welcome for all the streams and the videos and all that other stuff. And yes, I'll go back to doing the glorious 4Ks for Christmas because how could I not? I just love Christmas. I am psyched. My tree is up. I gotta go buy some lights. I also have to buy some lights, LED lights. Like I had the old-fashioned ones, and it's a freaking bird's nest, and what's working, what's not. But I want to decorate the studio, not like overboard. I mean, it's got like it doesn't have enough lights, but I want to put some Christmas lights. And I do have 2 little trees I'm gonna put in there, like, you know, desktop trees, you know, like 10-inch ones, like guys would say. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be fun. And it is, when I got out of the vehicle, the parking lots here were empty. The town has been dead. This place is usually hopping. It's pretty freaking dead. So, I lost my train of thought. It was 64.7 degrees. So effectively 65 degrees. That's beautiful weather. You can tell, I mean, this is warm enough to keep me. This is like a little whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like a thin little something. I got like a cooling shirt underneath it. I still get hot. Like I'm kind of hot right now, but I'm feeling good. And I'm gonna be feeling even better when this coffee arrives. So let's see. You decorated on Thanksgiving. You decorate on Thanksgiving weekend. You know, for me, Christmas starts like the 3rd week in October. You know, right? I just want to get through. You know, like I always say, Halloween is like a gateway holiday to me. You know, so I'm psyched. Bror, I'm finally mailing the pictures you promised me. All right, cool. Looking forward to seeing them. Yes, the prices have gone up for the F1 F3. However, we've been seeing some prices. You know, I'm going to the actual race day. There's a chance we might end up going to some of the other events too, which is practice day and qualifying day. Because the tickets, you know, we've been seeing them for like $200 and $300. You know, not that that's like a cakewalk or anything, but you know, maybe there'll be some scalpers out there for 20. But it's just gonna get cheaper, and people are saying that they're dropping prices. Kinda, they are. The hotel prices are definitely tanking, you know. I mean, I hear of hotels giving comps and whatever in order to, you know, induce people here and whatever. I also heard that they shut down 2 very large grandstands and told the people, sorry, I know you picked these seats, I know you wanted to be in this specific location, but they're not going to exist. However, we're going to move you somewhere else. And I'd be pretty disappointed if I wanted a specific location, because we picked ours very specific location, and so did they, but they're going to be SOL.
I put the sticks inside.
Wonderful, thank you. I'm going to need some extra napkins, because I'm kind of sloppy like that.
No, I got it.
All right, thanks.
I think Bellagio can afford it.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. I brought some cash. Alright, let's check out this coffee real quick. I'm sorry, Bellagio coffee. It's got some sticks, and these are the sugar sticks I speak of. Those are just awesome. I got a box of them at home. Someone sent me a box like 2 years ago, and I was like rationing them out. And finally I got done with them, so I ordered another one. It's not as big. I couldn't find that big box of 100 of these things. It's a box of like 33 or some nonsense. You know what else I did? I put up my Christmas shower curtain today in one of the bathrooms. I'm gonna take a shower curtain. I put it up in there. It was awesome. Yeah, I'm getting in the mood. I'm not gonna put a Santa face on my toilet seat. I think that's a little weird and disrespectful. Alright. I don't want to sit on Santa's face, do you? I mean, maybe some of you do, but I don't. Can one more blue coat walk past me, please? That was like, it was like an F1 race of guys with blue coats on. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, and in casino news, I already said it. Caesar's Palace came to an arrangement with the Culinary Union, so they'll probably be off the hook. I think that's a done deal. Signed, 20 hours of negotiation, and they all slept in frickin' air mattresses until it was done, yada, yada, yada. Like I said, the last place to bend the knee is MGM. You know, they have not capitulated yet. So, we'll see what happens. But they're going to get a big, fat, juicy raise. I want a big, fat, juicy raise, too. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. Venus sounds delicious. Oh, lemon bars. Okay, sorry. 100 likes. Yeah, we got 164 people. We should have at least 300 likes by now. The counter's been off. I mean, I don't know if it's like this, I believe to be accurate, or a little under, if anything. But, you know, the past couple, I've seen some, like, anomalous spikes, you know, which are a little, you know, a little bit concerning. All right, Chris Miller's in the house. Okay, so I saw this guy wearing the coolest leather jacket ever, and I was gonna go up to him like a chick and be like, "Yo, bro, where'd you get the jacket? Nice shoes. Dig your hair." All right, this is an Ovalite too. I got my over-the-shoulder boulder holder ready to go because I want to put all my stuffs in it later. But this is kind of cool. Is it dead? Oh, it's in lockout mode. Isn't that cool? I can put it on like whatever I want to. Alright. Anyway, Olite. Shout out Olite. Olite sent me some cool stuff, but I can't show you what it is. Which I think is kind of awesome. They're going to make you wait because it's like new releases, never been before seen, so I'm going to do it at like midnight, you know, make all you guys surprised. But it's some cool shit. I promise. How you doing? Everyone wants to know what I'm doing. Alright, let me suck down this coffee real quick. Yeah, it's like a little clip-on deal. I like that. Or you can piggyback them together. They screw together and make one big one. But it's cool because, you know, I can put it up here and people can see me, you know. And be like, hey, my eyes are up here. Quit looking at my whole life. Captain Dave is Ubering from Ron's place. Alright, I'm gonna be walking around. I mean, catch up with me, but definitely I will camp out somewhere at 7:30 so you and Vaughn can go ahead and find me. Guaranteed. Alright, you ready to get mobile? Let me take my napkins. Enough of nose blowing. Alright, I'm gonna turn this around. Enough of me. I love yous, but I'll see you in a bit. Alright, there we go. We're on the wine activities. Look at that. That's a Frankenstein machine. I don't think I've ever seen a Frankenstein machine before. Someone's actually using a handle on the machine. That's kind of cool, though. Alright, all my stuff is gathered. I'm not leaving a phone behind. I think it's just the Paris that makes me leave my phone behind for some reason. I'm going to put my comment reading phone in my pocket momentarily so I can finish up this coffee. Ooh, dollar machine. Should have a damn handle for a dollar machine. What up? Yeah, they got new machines in here. And new music. It's loud ass. What's up?
Give us a slap secret.
Don't play this one. Go play some Buffalo.
Buffalo?
Yeah, man. What up? I had to give him the tough love. What do I always say? Don't play slot machines with babies riding storks full of gold coins. It's just never gonna work out well for you. They go Chica Bonita. They moved 2 of these to the other side of the casino. Alright. We won 153. I have not had a hit on any of the Wonder 4s. I haven't really been playing. That game is so much fun. I would buy one. It's so much fun, but it is a total dopamine shit show. I mean, it just causes you to stick more money in it. You get hit real big on it, but you gotta just get the F out of there. I can't believe we're on the strip on a non-Saturday night. Like these, don't play these. Keep feeding it money, you know, they're like tapping into the FOMO dopamine. What the heck is this one? Triple Power Buffalo. No way. No way. Lose all your money. Triple fast. Yeah, Sabrina isn't over here either. At least she introduced me to the going, like where all the dollar machines are. So last time I saw her, she had black hair. Now she had kind of red hair. Now, let's do some people watching. Dun, 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 dun. And the checkout line, the check-in line is light. It's freaking light. Let's go check out some rollies. Side. It's just so fascinating. It's like freaking sorcery makes those things run, not stupid batteries. Sorcery, voodoo. We know the voodoo that you do. I'd like to, like, I don't know, throw up a tent in here and hang out. I ain't gonna lie. I love the fall. The fall is just boss. Look at the chrysanthemums. The mums. Oh, let's look at Amigas. Some sick 007 watches. 007. Oh, I gravitated right to it. 60th anniversary 007 watch. I would have made a good 007. As long as they didn't like hit me in the nads with those pool balls like they did to what's his face. That sucked. Emasculated him. But the past few Bond movies were for women. They weren't really for men. And I'll stand by that. Oh, can we go? Oh, we keep missing being able to go in here. One day I'll take you up there to the secret spa spot. You're gonna be like, oh my God, Bror Fredrik. I can't really go in because it is pure copyright music. I made a video of it already. It's pretty boss. Shout out from Texas. They're playing classical music. And they freaking spanked me on classical music. Oh, no way. Santa in a roadster. I think we gotta go scope that out. Christmas is finally here. Oh my God, it came so fast. Has this year gone fast or what? I'd rock this. I put this in my front yard. Dun, 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 dun. Pick me, and a happy new year. I like those two. I don't know about nutcrackers. Excuse me, I burped that. I don't know about nutcrackers. There's enough nutcracking going on in life. Ooh, this one I don't have. These are all Radcos. I have like a freaking boatload of Radcos. They weigh like nothing. They're like air. I don't know how they do that. But that's freaking hot. How much do they want for it? $100. No way. We'll wait till it goes on sale. What else I got up in here? This looks like one of my trees right there. I just go bonkers like that. Every square inch. Yeah, that's pretty freaking hot. Look at that. I like that. I like that a lot. What else? Oh, this is like elegance and sophistication. That's freaking nice, though. Look at that, a gold one. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Butterflies? I don't know about the butterflies. Alright, I'm distracted. Oh, doggo. Let's see doggo real quick, and then we'll blast. What up? Say hello to everyone, doggo. Yeah, the gold is pretty. I ain't gonna lie. Dun, 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 dun. How can you not be happy for Christmas? If you're not a happy Christmas person, let me know. I'll see if I can fix that for you. Oh, let's go check out the gear. The F1 activities. I need me a Ferrari Scuderia hat like this one here, but I am not paying no freaking $90 for it. Let me get the one without the headlights. Yeah, I need this here in my life. Oh, it's on sale. It's only $70. Score. Not. Alright, let's check it out. Let's check me out. Make sure there's no headlights in there. Oh, that's tight. Whose head is that small? It's too puffy. It's got some puff activity. Oh, it's got that giant freaking anti-theft thing in there. Screwing up my head. Some RFID activities. Got a Pirelli hat. I mean, this is my jam. You'll see me in some red. Hi, how are you? Let's see, this is the women's stuff. They got like F1 tube tops and bikinis. I'd like to see one of those. This is for women, right? Just like stuff yourself in there. Cool. I love it. Yeah, I'm actually psyched. I can't wait. Freaking next week. It's like payback for all the aggravation I suffered. I mean, I was looking back in, like, not Facebook memories, what was it, on Amazon or OneDrive or something like that. It's been going on since like freaking April of last year, almost the entire year of pain and aggravation. Holy cow, there's actually people in here. No way. What convention is this? I've never seen people in here. Who is this? Ingrid Juniper. Alright. Juniper Networks. Oh, I wonder what's going on here. Are they both married? Hope not. No, they're like crunching numbers. Crunching numbers in my pants. Oh, free food. Sick. Got some cheese in there. that's like, that is legitimately like the first time I've ever seen humans in there. That place is always empty. Yeah, I'm gonna find me a freaking a knockoff. No way I'm spending $70. Oh, what's going on?
I know I'm a little bit early. I didn't want to mess up what you're doing.
It's all good. How you doing, brother?
Hey, great.
Want to say hello? What up?
Hello, I'm from Atlanta. Hope everybody's doing great.
Yeah.
Go do what you got to do. I'll be back in here. I'm in front of the crap table. So
All
a
right.
little while.
I'll probably
No
end up
rush.
somewhere around the high limit room.
Okay.
All right, cool. See you in about like an hour.
All right. Be
All right,
good.
my friend. Hey, good morning. All right. My buddy. Wants good people. All right. Where we going? I gotta keep an eye. Oh, this gimbal's getting a little freaking weak in the knees. All right. Now, just be patient as we do this, because like I said, we might lose connectivity in certain parts, but I'm gonna show this to you. All right, told you it was gonna gank a little. But yeah, Steve, that place actually has. All right, here we go. Now we have to fight it a little bit. All right, we're off the Wi-Fi. Let's see. Okay, so we're entering the hallway. Let me let these people go. This hallway would be freaking awesome if they did like a light show. They could if they wanted to, but it's pretty freaking boss. They need a hypervisor up in here. Yeah. But they did such a nice job. Check it out. I mean, this is a kind of old news. The new news is coming up shortly. I'll show you. It's spanked hard by this music. So you can book down here. If you got a skateboard, you can come down here even faster. But we're gonna check that out momentarily. But then you come up here. They're showing, I think these people are new hires. Now, we're in the Vdara. So fabulous. Visionary. Wow. Let me see if I found my Maui gyms over here. I'm so anal about parking over here sometimes. Like my after I left here the other day, my low tire pressure warning light came on, and I was like, oh, what'd they do to my tires? You know, I get weird like that. I don't think it's personal. This place smells nice. Scan here for our menu options. No, I refuse. I gotta suck down the rest of this coffee. I've typed quite a few emails, texts, and documents in here. That's for shit sure. Oh, they're playing in the cocktail lounge. Who are they? The Sweetest Secret. Oh, that sounds like a Sade related thing. So let's cruise out of here. Tickets on sale now for what? A lot of people in here too. Yeah, I like the jackets. Some dudes are wearing jackets. I'm into it. I'm into it. All the, there's a lot of technology sponsors for F1. So they're going to be in town over the next week as well. All right, I'm going to ditch this coffee real quick. You ready? Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, city center, you technically do not have to leave anymore, which I kind of like. When me and my bro were hanging out here, we just like, we never had to go anywhere. We got to everywhere that we wanted to go without ever stepping foot on the strip or dealing with any of the aggravation or the driving or nothing. Just here, good. All right, one more hit and I'm good to go. I want to be highly caffeinated. All right, one more. We're good. All right, let's book. It's a Starbucks. It's only open for an hour a day. Okay, let's talk about it. All right, we'll give them some props, even though they got my glasses. Vdara. It's visionary. It rejuvenates. It's your escape. Especially if you're an influencer. Because it's so lavish. And it gives you energy. Yeah. So fabuloso. Alright, we gotta get past this music here. And this is how you book. On over to the Cosmo. What up? 1, 2, I'll count my steps, so you can count the steps. It's downhill, so you can take a skateboard if you want. Uphill, you just gotta raw dog it. Like, they really didn't plan on doing this, so they had to, like, you know, do some structural engineering to make it happen. Blah, through here. Past security. Oh, we got the unts in here. Unts. I did this in a short. I made this walk in like 10 seconds. I fast forwarded it. It's copyright claims. I forgot what being on the strip is like. Being on the strip is like having your balls in a vice when it comes to music. And you come out right by. Oh, that's loud. The Wicked Spoon. Alright, want to see something cool? Alright. Then you come over to this innocuous looking door right here. And it's got that. And I did a short about this, but oh, are they closed? Oh, they're closed. Ski Lodge is closed?
Ski Lodge is open. We can meet you on this side.
Okay. I just want to poke my head in real quick. Thank you very much.
So it's going to be the door on the left.
Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. Boss AF. They got the unts in here, too. What, unts like freaks? Oh, look at all these doors we can possibly go through. Alright. Let's hit. What's behind door number 1? Nothing. What's behind door number 2? Nothing. It's kind of dark in here. Alright, let's go scope it. Woo. Alright. Where are we? I think I went through the wrong door. They be spinning up freaking records in here. I think we went through the wrong door. There goes the DJ. I think they pulled shenanigans on us. Still all good though. They got some like Gloria Gaynor activities. Alright, I feel like they... Ski Lodge? Alright, thank you. Oh, it's like truly hidden. There we go. Bam. What up? Oh, they decorated for Christmas. Freaking awesome. Very ski lodgy. Man, I come chill here. How you doing? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna bump the exposure on RCH. Hold on, so you can actually see in here. Come on now, there we go. RCH is initiated. Still looks a little dark. Let's ski lodge. I'll come chill here. What do I got up in here? It's very Christmassy. I like it. They should be playing they should seriously be playing some Christmas music in here. Like Mariah Carey should be belting out tunes.
Every 2 to 3 weeks.
Alright. Let's jet on out of here. Rah. That was fun. We got all the unces in. Alright, we're so overexposed. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now this video is definitely brought to you by you. We got all the spanks. Let me check out what's going on here. Look at the steampunk activities. Wow, she gave me some screw face. What's up? Pez collectors. Pez dispensers. So we're in the Cosmo now. We walk straight and go to the right. We're in business. They got the I mean, I'd call it the worst art in all of Las Vegas in here. But that's just me. Maybe some people like creepiness. This is like one of the VP's 3-year-olds did this in kindergarten. Oh, okay, let's go see the dogs. Doggos. Oh, a Christmas commercial. Sick. I love Christmas. Alright, let's check out the creep. Even the dogs have a little creep factor going on there. That's like the Uncle Fester of dogs. He got messed up. Doggo. Now let's pet him. Good boy. We can go right down there into the casino activities. Or we could trot down here. I'm surprised I haven't had to go on their Wi-Fi yet. We could trot down here a bit. Let's see what. Pez. Yeah, it looks like a real good place for coffee. Except for the spanking activities. What is this? What is Frank Sinatra doing with this broad? See, that's a good woman. Look at that. She's just like leaning on him, serving him his drink and whatnot. Good woman. I don't know about all that. Let's see what else we got going on here. Who is that? That's a great picture. How old that is. And they nailed the complexion and everything. Almost in a 3D fashion. The golden age of glam. We've achieved saturation on internet connection. Look at that, it's an Allosaurus. That thing would mess you up. It's a baby Allosaurus. It's not a full-grown Allosaurus. That's the only piece of artwork I agree with in here. All right, let's check out the rest of their creepy-ass artwork. Underwater slot machine activities. Wow. Robbie the robot tossing the dice. She's like, I'll blow on your dice. And Robbie's like, Does not compute. Alright, let's see what else is up here. How you doing? Who's this cat? It's a long ass suit. Who's that? Frankie Lane. Alright. Frankie Lane rocking a zoot suit. Whoa, that's some freaking makeup. Who's that? Entertainer Christine Jorgensen. Ah, she's one of my peoples. Whenever you see S-E-N on the end of a name, it's one of my peoples. Alright, what else did we say? Well, we'll see how far the internet connects. I don't feel like switching quite yet. Oh, yeah, no, we don't have to. Or do we? Or don't we? Or do we? Or don't we? Or do we? No, we actually don't. Let's book this way. Oh, anyone need cigarettes? That was trippy in there. All the secret doors. I'm going to design my house eventually. Secret rooms and hallways and shit. Catch me if you can, like the gingerbread man. Look at Spoon is good. Can't confirm. So you get an idea of the walk. It's not that bad. I mean, I'm just a walker. That's not terrible. The aria too. Oh, we're not. Chwa! Open sesame. DJ John. Yeah, it is a trippy floor, isn't it? What? But they really did a spectacular job on it, and it's not slippery. I walked down here in some leather-soled shoes, and it was not slippery at all, even though it's shiny and sparkly. But they should make this more of an experience, not just piping in this copyright music. They should make a light show in here. Like the whole thing should be dark, except for where you're walking. That's my idea. Like in the parking lots they do that, they should do that in here too. Like just light up where your person is walking. And give it a sense of drama. But then again, I can handle myself. If there's some creeper in the dark, you know. But you know what? If there was a creeper in the dark, then his spot would be lit up. That's what they should do. All right. I gotta sell them on that idea. This is freaking weird. Who's ever been to that store? That's just a weird-ass store. All right, we're gonna have to jump back on their Wi-Fi in a second. Che romantico. He's like, hey, baby, I'll give you some lobster rolls. That was fun. So we've just been to like 3 properties in under 10 minutes, right? Boss. Genius. It's like about time, you know? And the two become one flesh. I don't like that. What's going on? They're playing some really old music in here tonight. Virtuoso, not fabuloso. Fabuloso is what I clean my bathroom with. That's what I was thinking about. Does anyone else use Fabuloso to clean their bathroom with? It's not my first go-to. That's like what I finish off with. Oh, were they having a party? Because it smells Fabuloso. But it's not Virtuoso. Evil woman. Start your engines. CWC. It just smells good. There's so many different formulations of it. You used to only be able to get it in like El Super or Spanish stores, but now it's a little more ubiquitous. What's out there? Freaking cocktail party. CDW. I'm surprised they still exist. They're massive though. I never thought, 30 years later they'd still be in business. Selling hard drives and shit. Medieval woman. There's no events for today. Evil woman. Hey, 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 hey. I gotta catch up with the chat activities. What, we got 96 likes? That's alright. 193 peoples. What's sold? Oh, they sell it at the dollar store? That's good to know. I like the purple one. The purple one's pretty freaking snazzy smelling. Babies love Las Vegas. Alright, let's see who's hooking up. These people hooking up? No. I always got a good sense for that. Oh, he was the dude trying to hook up, I think. I don't know, maybe. She wants to hook up. Nah, they're just straight up negotiating. Yeah, do what Jim said. Jim is smart. He hit the like button. If you want to be smart like Jim, hit the like button too. If you don't, you get like 7 years of bad luck. Just saying. That thing still grosses me out. I mean, it's a cool concept. It just grosses me out. We're not on their Wi-Fi yet. Did we auto-reconnect to their Wi-Fi? I mean, it says we have just amazing freaking signal. But remains to be seen. Let's book through here momentarily. I wish, like, these days, that way we can really enjoy it. Oh, there goes another copyright claim. Bang! There you go, Bror Fredrik. In your face. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Oh, we hit 100? Sick. Good job, Jim. Thank you. Paraded on that one. I feel like going outside. It's warm in here. We're at that weird Las Vegas period where business tend to, they don't know whether to put on the heat or the AC, so they're just like, F it. Don't put anything on. And it either gets too hot or it gets too cold. Oh, let's see what he's got going on there. I thought he had a burner in the bushes, but he's got his badge hidden. I do the same thing. When I'm conventioneering, I don't like putting my badge on if I'm not on the floor per se. I don't want people just walking up to me, hey, Bror Fredrik, can I scan your badge? Alright, let's go this way. Got new subscribers in the house. I appreciate that. Yeah, do the subscribe stuff too. That's awesome. I want to hit 800. No, we're at 8. I want to hit 22.8 tonight. I think we're like 10 away or 5 away. The Bror crew, I like that. That's just guys. Wow, they still run old limos like that. I saw one of those, like one of these old Lincoln Continentals on Facebook Marketplace. They wanted 55, and then it had a slash through it. They wanted $2,000. $2,000. I was like, fun. Look at that. He's wearing a B for Bror hat. I gotta get one of those cups from the high limit room with the B on it. Actually, you know what? I have a bottle of water in my backpack. I think I'm gonna utilize some right now. This guy's like spit like 30 times already since I've been walking that song. It's like, see a doctor or just stop. Unnecessary. Oh, the ladies love it, bro. No, they don't, bro. Alright, this is what I want to see if we could do. First, let's go this way. I don't think they could stop me, but I might get killed by a car. That's the only problem. Yeah, I would consider that a problem, I suppose. Alright, let's stop here for a second. We could do a little people washing if you choose. And let's see. I'm gonna drink me some water. There you go. Look at people. What are we doing at the Dollar Tree? Do I want to go this way? Actually, I do not. That was just camouflage because I'm about to do something very crafty. Blah, like this. Slow down, Mr. Volvo. Oh, some birds crapped on his car. There's no security over here. This is how I got in here. I mean, look how empty it was. There was like nobody there, and I just went bonk straight up in here. That's the only reason we're here tonight, if I'm totally honest. I was just like, score. No, it's not the only reason. I had to see Vaughn and Captain Dave, my buddies. Alright. I see no security. Thelma ain't out here busting her balls. Wow, you got like freaking 2 days left, bros. Look at those elevators. Oh, there goes security. Whoa. They're on Snapchat, I'm not worried. Oh, that was a move. Good move, good move. Alright. Let's see what the likelihood of dying is over here. Right now, pretty high. Check out the security guard. He's just like, whatever. I'm swiping left and right. Leave me alone. Alright, let's just pause a second. Can I make it past all this shit to the other side now? That's like a freaking half a mile. With the likelihood of being squashed like a bug pretty high. Alright, let's see what it looks like in a minute. Let me see how much I love you guys. Am I willing to die for you? I don't know. But I don't want to die. Alright. I might get freaking squashed being right here. Yeah, let me step back. Well, there's a camera right over my shoulder over there. So they know I'm here. I don't care. No more sugar-laden stir sticks for you, Bror Fredrik. You seen what you did? Yeah, no, I think I might die. It looked a little more feasible. They got like puffer jackets on. It's not that cold, yo. It looks a little more feasible when I was driving here, but it doesn't right now. So I think I'll throw in the towel on that activity. Yeah, I'm gonna be back inside momentarily, a little while. I'll be in by shortly. Ego Giada. I told you Garth Brooks would be here. He's got to make up for that divorce he's going through. See, look at that. This should be like the house of Bror. They got bees everywhere. I saw a 2007 Rolls Royce for $23,000. Oil change costs $23,000. That's the only downside. Where's everyone going? Heading back in. Alright. You know I just stuck my elbow out and tensed my arm for him. Wake up, Sonny.
Starting with us?
Hey, Bror Fredrik, you cracked my rib. Nope, you walked into it. He's getting a divorce from Trisha. And she's gonna sing 007-ish AF. Is this a private company? I said $2,000. Who wants to get together and buy that one on Facebook Messenger for $2,000? And we'll just have fun. Turn it into a rolling studio.
What song? I don't
Blah. Blah. That was a 420 gank.
It was a whole day dream. think it's legal to.
At least his girlfriend pulled him away and sounded like you. Yeah, I know. She did. I mean, she's the more alert one than him. What up?
What's up, man?
Brother Dave, what's going on, man?
What's going, Brother Bror? My cousin Larissa.
Hello, cousin Larissa. How are you? Pleasure to meet you. Ready to head in? Yeah, let's head in. I seen Vaughn a little bit ago. He's around here somewhere. Look, they got my name everywhere around here. B for Bror.
Yeah, 6 minutes.
Mateo, you've been watching for 3 years now? So you're just like OG. I appreciate that. Thank you. I like when people tell me how long they've been watching, too. Let's go ahead and drop that in the chat or in the comments. That makes me happy.
I'll grab the door for you, man. Come over here.
Cool. Even better. Excuse me. Captain Dave, my buddy. Alright. Yeah, do all the likes and subscribes. 3 months? That is absolutely awesome, too. Tom Law, yeah, you've been around since, like, the get-go. Alright, I might have to switch on that Wi-Fi. Let's go find Mr. Vaughn. Marie, 8 months. Alright, we're gonna have to go along the outside wall. I don't like walking down the center. And we'll see if we can find Vaughn. Hey, Vaughn, where you at? Gary with the 20 Banananas, thank you very much. Alright, my parking, I think, is pretty much covered. Thank you, I appreciate you. We gotta make our way around to, the what?
Signal can't get yours sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you're on the Wi-Fi.
Been going out and getting their TAM licenses here at MGM Properties in case they have to serve alcohol, because they are not ready to bend the knee on the strike. They're actually prepping in case it happens. Stealthily. Nope. There they go. They're behind us. It's not like they're gonna say, I mean, they might say something, but we just gotta be a little on the D-low. You can sit here and drink all night for $1. Tom Ford cologne is getting so ubiquitous. I smell it everywhere now. Let's see. How is high limit activities looking? Wow, it's like dead in here for a Wednesday night. Freaking yikes. It's so loud I can hear the music for the first time. That's nuts. Where'd Vaughn go? Told Vaughn I'd meet him around here somewhere. I think we'll just chill here for a second. How you doing?
How are you?
Good. All right. Well, listen to that. The sound of old school. You hear that? All right. Let's see my messages real quick. Bum, 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 bum. All right, I'm gonna turn this around. What's going on? All right. So, I'm gonna hang out with, we'll catch up with Vaughn in a minute. I'm gonna hang out with Dave and his cuz for a little bit. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the super chat activities, and it was just fun hanging out. It was kind of unexpected, but I'm glad we did it, and I did it for a reason. Because I want to see my buddy Dave and my buddy Vaughn. And the traffic was not freaking horrendous. So, I'm going to invite you one last time to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is at least 5 times a week. And you know how to support and do all this stuff down there. And I got a video. Actually, I think I'm going to do a live stream from the studio tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. But hit the bell button, you'll find out. And I think we got something to say. What are we going to say? And on that note, Captain Dave and Bror Fredrik out.